you give us 3 good reasons to go and see Paddington 2?
Well, it is funny, and it is touching. I cried when I was at the premiere in London the other day, and you get to see me do singing and dancing. There's no better reason to go to the cinema than that, I don't think. I think I belong in the West End doing musicals. I think I do.
I think you do too. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Hello, we're from...
Hello, hi.
Nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
Can you give us 3 good reasons to go and see Paddington?
One is because it's the best movie of this season. Secondly, because it features an adorable bear who likes marmalade. And 3, we all need a Paddington in our lives. So he's got a good message for all of us.
Yeah, I think you're right. And I love your pins.
Thank you, thank you. My little Paddington, he goes everywhere with me.
Yeah. Were you a reader of Paddington?
When I was a kid, yeah, absolutely. My parents used to read me the stories when I was young, and then when I was old enough, I used to get the books for myself and read them. And so he became very special to me because he was my introduction into the world of reading and literature. So I was very nervous when I heard they were going to make a movie and ruin it, obviously, and ruin his voice, which was in my head. But then, well, in France, when you hear Guillaume doing it, it's perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Hello. Hello. We're from Comme, Cinéma.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. We'd like you to give us 3 good reasons to go and see Paddington.
Well, I think Paddington is a charming character. He's very funny and very sweet, and I think he brings a very good attitude to the world of kindness and consideration, which the world can need. And 2 very good reasons are further along the line there. Hugh Bonneville is back, who is wonderful and very funny as Mr. Brown. And we have the amazing Hugh Grant this time, who is playing an evil actor and a master of disguise, and he's hilarious.
Yes, he is amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I loved it.
Oh, I'm so pleased.
Yeah,
That's a very good reason.
yeah.
Loved it. That's good.
And I liked the aesthetic of the film. It reminded me a bit of Wes Anderson. You know, Grand Budapest Hotel, is it an influence in your work?
Yeah, I mean, I love Wes Anderson, but I think my influences go a little further back. I really love Jacques Demy, and when we first set out, we wanted to make a London that was a bit magical, where a talking bear could feel normal and not something scary. So we looked at him, we looked a lot at Jean-Pierre Jeunet as well, and especially Amélie, and we sort of wanted to do for London what Jeunet did for Paris, and find the beautiful, magical storybook city, nothing too real.
Nice to meet you. We'd like you to give us 3 good reasons to go and see Paddington 2.
We actually called the character Hugh Grant.
It's funny, it's moving, and you will leave the theatre feeling warm and gooey and more generous, and it's a film lacking in any cynicism. It's just a film about good.
Yeah, and you think it's important to produce this kind of movie at the time?
I'm interested in producing a wide variety of movies, but in these difficult times where there's a lot of cynicism, where there seem to be more divisions than there are communities, it's really important, I think, to put out a film that's about celebrating difference and about looking for the good in others.
I think you're right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.